Hello my lovelies, Melissa from Metropolitan Cosmetics. Today we're going to be pretty, or shall I say prettier or prettiest, in pink. After all, superlatives always as far as we're concerned. So the skin is very fragile and very beautiful and can be regarded almost as a petal of a rose. So today I discuss with you how to look after your skin this winter, appreciating we are as beautiful as the English rose. My three most favorite products I've been working with this winter have been the Dr. Sebagh's Rose de Vie. And in the collection, the three are, let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. Cleanse, tone, treat, repair, hydrate, protect. So I'll start with the first product. It's called the Rose de Vie Cream Cleanser. And you know, often when I speak with my team and we look at everything, we look at the sense of something. You know, you can wax lyrical to your heart's content about all kinds of things, but does it make sense? I mean, where is the truth of this? You know what I love about this cleanser, and I'll talk the detail to you, is the cleanser is got slip. And what that means is when you are doing cleansing and you can do a massage in a vertical way, lymph drainage, etc., it has the rose element for the inhalation, triggering the limbic system for relaxation, for serotonin to come into play. When it's doing that, that's why I want that cleanser. It's got a sensorial feel to it. But after all, he's the king of skin, so there's got to be a lot more to it. The Rose de Vie Cream Cleanser is firstly got this magnificent base of glacial water from Brittany. Now this water flows at a furious rate over all kinds of ancient prehistoric granite. And as a result of that, all the beautiful minerals through osmosis go into the water. And so things such as copper, magnesium, zinc, manganese are all in the base. And as a result, we know that that makes us glow. We also know that copper is necessary in the production of collagen. Loads of vitamin C, loads of the rose essential stem cells and the rose canina oil, tocopherol, medical grade vitamin E, and in all the products, I shan't repeat it, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. We love that. When they say to me there's pumpkin in it, I thought, I don't know if I'm well pleased with that. Or what a pumpkin. Pumpkin doesn't impress me much, but it does impress. It's an ancient form of medical active in its true sense, the absolute extract of it. It plumps the skin, it detoxifies the skin, and it also lightens off pigmentation. It's an absolute marvel. Also in this, we have his environmental protective film. Very clever. It was a peptide he developed that is almost like a shield against all kinds of environmental molecules that can come and get absorbed and make you dull, and that's not what we want. We don't want blockage, not even of electromagnetic radiation. We want a shield, and that is what it's going to give us. So too gorgeous in the fact that it's biphase. We've got the water, and we've got, thanks to apricot and pumpkin, we've got the oil element. So we're going to remove water-based debris, oil-based debris, while preserving the hydrolipidic film, and at the same time have the most sensorial cleanse ever. It is dynamic cleansing, and it's beautiful for the winter, and it's also beautiful to take your makeup off. I love it, and I know you will too. Please look out for that one. Then I discuss his Rose de Vie Hydrating Mask in the same a series of his products. Why I like this one, I never ever put a hydrating mask on and then wash it off. Such a waste. I'll do my cleanse. From there I'll do my serum, put my strivectin or retinol, whatever it is I'm doing, Zealand's or Dr. Sebagh's Extreme Moisturizer, whatever it is I'm doing. And then I will take a mask. This is the pièce de la résistance. I take this mask, I put slaver on a lovely thick layer. I actually do a wee massage, let it absorb and leave the residue on. This is a press of very, very powerful actives. Now, please be impressed in what I tell you. Impressed. It is the rose canina oil from stem cells of roses, the pure press. So we're going to have stem cell activation with that. We've also got very high, copious amounts of vitamin C to lighten, brighten, and act as a necessary product in the production of collagen. We have apple, lentil, and something from watermelon called citrulline. Ever looked at a watermelon? You've seen how much water is in it. It's practically 90% water. Why? That citrulline is an enzyme that has a propensity to hold magnanimous amounts of water. So let's give it to the skin. You give it to the skin along with all that stem cell activity, the botanical activity, the antioxidant, the restorative. We put it on. Well, what are we going to see? We're going to see a regenerated, nourished, plumped up, glowing skin that's also detoxified. We find that those botanical elements, those essential elements, also detoxify the skin. That's what we want. So I would advocate that 2 to 3 times a week. Put it on top, go to sleep, wake up, the veritable rose. Then we get into real business. This is Dr. Sebagh's Rose de Vie Serum. When you look at this serum, it's got a beautiful little dropper. When you look at how much you could put into the dropper, that's quite a bit. You could dispense the entire amount if it's for face, neck, décolleté, bust area as well. That should be sufficient for all. Or should I say 5 drops if you were just doing the face and the neck. Now this particular oil its base is wheat germ, vitamin E tocopherol, sesame, which also has a Botox effect. It relaxes the expression lines. And the entire range also stops neural outbreak. So if you're inclined to have rosacea, irritated skin, redness, dryness, or if you're one of the English roses that say, oh goodness, I'm so sensitive, I can't use this and I can't use that. You're so sensitive because what you've been using is highly troublesome. What this does is any sensitivity that epigenetically has been created due to decisions of what you've been utilizing, we can turn the clock back and we can give you skin that is no longer desensitized, thanks to a molecule called LNST88. This he did through his technology after carbon dioxide ablative laser technology. So if my skin's been burnt and I need something to heal, to cocoon, it's got to be very specific and also be antibacterial. This is what's in this. Rose stem cells is in it, and all those very lipidic, nourishing oils. They will also rework your cell membrane. No more breaks in the cell membrane, leaking out the cytoplasm or water. We're literally going to become a veritable grape. We're going to lock it in, no more raisins, not on our watch. And that is what this line is going to do. So my lovelies, like we always say, when you know better, you do better. I would strongly suggest the Dr. Sebagh Hydrating line in the form of the Cream Cleanser, the Hydrating Mask, and the Rose de Vie Serum. Be better than your best. Always onwards and upwards, and I'll see you soon.